Xiaohai from China. Xiaohai has had a ton of success this year. Okay, he's been great, not just in Street Fighter V, but in KOF. You know, he's been winning things in that too. So his dominance has gone on for a long time.
Yeah, and again, when we got to winners finals, I said it wasn't a shock to me to see that it was these two players in here.
Yeah,
so,
I'm with you.
Again, not a shock to me that it's these two guys going to be going in grand finals. Now, the key is, like, so Xiaohai lost the winners finals 2-3. However, one of those games was against Guile. So against Mika, it was really 1-3.
Okay.
So can Xiaohai find something that he can adapt to NuckleDu's Mika, and is he going to be able? He has to win 2 sets. 2 sets.
He does. He does.
Right?
Coming from losers, of course.
And of course, NuckleDu, can he be the first U.S. player to qualify for Capcom Cup by winning a premier event in 2 years?
Well, I absolutely think that he can. I think he's shown everybody that he has the talent and ability to do that.
Yes.
His play all day today, not just in the singles tournament, but as you mentioned, in the team tournament as well, has just been fantastic. You know, his Mika has been otherworldly. The spacing, the patience, the ground game, of course the mix-ups, but more importantly to my eye is the rest of it. That sort of Nash-like style almost. And we'll see if Xiaohai maybe has had a chance to think about it a little bit. Of course, he's coming from just having played, so he's, you know, hasn't had quite as much time maybe as Du has had. But Xiaohai certainly has the ability to make a strong adaptation. We've seen it many times from him. He has come back from losers' side to win tournaments many times, both in Street Fighter and in KOF.
And Xiaohai's like Burnout Fighter. He mentions that if Xiaohai is able to win this, he would be the first person to win 2 Canada Cups, because he won it in Street Fighter 4 earlier.
Okay.
Okay. Well, too far for that to connect. Now NuckleDu, again, he has missed so many command throws, but interestingly enough, the punish hasn't been huge. Oh, right into the corner.
Jump roundhouse just like that. So nice.
Oh, there was the fake charge drop kick. Oh, he's going to be able to get him with the clap. There it is.
Okay.
Reset.
Oh, from the front. Dragon Punch it was. And he gets the confirmed NuckleDu.
There is no fear from NuckleDu. He's just going crazy.
Well, same from Xiaohai. Maybe that's the key to this. We spent all this time talking about how the game looks like it's becoming more defensive, and just like that, it's these two in the grand finals, and it was Phenom in the top 3 as well, and they are absolutely not that style. They can play patiently, no doubt, but not in the vein as what we were talking about with other players. So a couple of misses there, but the confirm from NuckleDu. He's going to get towards the corner, the command grab! Xiaohai, can he escape this? Can he escape this? Are we going to see another one? Command grab.
Oh, and he baits it out, and he gets the stun.
Hey!
There's
line it up, replay crew.
EX wingless airplane. NuckleDu, of course, only needs to win 1 set. Phenom, of course, has to win. Xiaohai has to win 2 sets coming from the losers bracket.
Right. Yep, he's ready to go.
Oh, double dash. He was doing it again. Double dash into throw right at the start of the round.
Yeah, it's
the
something that he does. It's not uncommon for him. Wow, jump fierce.
And no meter, so he's going to go for the jump fierce. And again, going into the corner, right into the punch command throw, into the corner. Almost stunned now for Xiaohai.
Yep,
beautiful
already in
air
trouble.
to air.
Wow, what a
That's
risk!
going to be a stun.
And it was EX even.
Boom, stun.
We are seeing, oh my god! NuckleDu!
We are seeing highlight material over and over and over again here in this top 8 from NuckleDu. He is halfway there. Can Xiaohai stop this force right now? Beautiful dash up into uppercut.
Very nice. Okay, working on it. And he backs off a little bit. Is Xiaohai worried about things? That's very rare.
Yeah. He's trying to get that stun. Going in. A little too far for that throw. And again,
Okay, so very important to get the anti-air as the opponent jumps back. That was a problem for him at times.
Xiaohai, he's been on point with his uppercut.
Final round. Fight.
So I like that round a lot from Xiaohai. It looked like a bit of a recovery. There were some moments in there that were tough, but I love the anti-airs that he had. It's been a big part of Du's game, going to those neutral jumps. Goes for the slide. Again.
Yep, that's the mix.
2 in a row. Last time he went for a button here. He does again.
Oh, but this time he goes low and confirms. And then the EX, because that's going to be enough to cause the stun.
Wow, NuckleDu, he has a couple of bars.
He
wanted the reset.
Yeah, he went for that cute reset again because he wanted the damage, and
Yes.
Xiaohai was all ready for it this time. Oh, Xiaohai gets the uppercut, but no critical art. Oh, and he spends one of the bars. So now his comeback potential a lot lower than earlier. NuckleDu doesn't have to worry about, because Xiaohai has some great reactions with some
Absolutely.
ultras. I'm sorry, with some critical arts.
Right. But again, that charge roundhouse. This is somebody who reacts to fireballs.
Oh!
Wow.
Taken out of the sky. NuckleDu is up 2-0. Is he going to 3-0 Xiaohai?
Xiaohai is somebody who reacts to fireballs, okay, with dragon punches. This is somebody whose reactions are at the very top level of anybody in fighting games. And yet, Du's charged roundhouses, 30-plus frames of startup, mind you. They have been so unusual that Xiaohai hasn't Dragon Punched almost any of them. He hasn't even normaled them. He hasn't done anything. He hasn't V-reversaled them. Amazing to see that Du's ground game has been enough to convince Xiaohai of, just blocking rather than trying to react to things.
Into the corner now. What's the mix-up? Oh, he tried to bait out an uppercut, but Xiaohai did not buy it. So now, did you see that on Wake Up? NuckleDu dashed forward. He just, no fear. He is just going in there. Nice uppercut from Xiaohai, but is it too little, too late?
Oh my God.
NuckleDu is at tournament point.
Look at this expression on Xiaohai's face. Look at that consternation.
The crinkle on the forehead.
Oh, it was more than a crinkle. That was a canyon on that man's face.
And now, okay, here comes Xiaohai. Gets the 2 hits. Xiaohai, more than capable enough of making the comebacks. We've seen what he did against Momochi.
I'd love to see him do it. I want to see just better reactions. It's almost hard for me to diagnose what the issue is right now.
He just did it. He just did it.
Right.
That was like an EX Sonic boom. I'm just going to hit you with it.
Okay, looking for something, but Du's patience, as it has, saves him there. Backing up because he's so convinced of his own ability to get back in or to serve as a wall as he moves forward. Again, nothing about the charged roundhouse.
Okay, there we go. Xiaohai converting into the uppercut. He wanted the damage, and NuckleDu just went for the drop kick. That wasn't even reaction to the drop kick. He just went for it, and Xiaohai just happened to jump at that time. So still no real direct counters to the drop kick. But a lot of it also has to do with, look at NuckleDu's movement. Sometimes while he's walking around, he just crouches. Oh, what? He drops?
He did, but quick recovery. Match point, tournament point, Du. Okay, there's Xiaohai with the wrist, but at this point, you got to do what you got to do.
This was, remember when Xiaohai had that one round?
Yeah.
So NuckleDu's going to try to get out.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets him. Big damage and into the corner.
Cammy is fully stocked. She has all the tools. This is a big start.
Is he going to super? No. He wants to get another one into it. Gets the uppercut, though, so no more drill into critical art. But now any hit can be uppercut into critical art.
Again, nothing.
Oh, not the start.
Will the U.S. win a premier event?
NuckleDu is your champion. He has won Canada Cup 2016, and he's done it with the rainbow. NuckleDu is your Canada Cup champion. He has qualified officially for the Capcom Pro Tour for the Capcom Cup. NuckleDu, the first U.S. player to officially qualify by winning a premier event in 2 years. And here in Canada, we are getting USA chants.
Yeah, I appreciate the solidarity, fellow North Americans. So, amazing play by Du. It was enough to get Xiaohai off of his game. Xiaohai's reactions typically are fantastic, and typically his ground game is great. All aspects of his game, we mentioned before, are just top level. And yet the way Du played was enough to convince Xiaohai to, rarely deal with charged roundhouse, to rarely find a solid way in, to rarely find a solid way to deal with Mika's up-close game. That's difficult to do, but at his level of play, I've seen him do it against other people. And yet NuckleDu was able to just solve all of those things.
And I have to say it. Oh, look at Alex Myers handing him the trophy there.
Yeah, that's great.
But I just want to say one thing. Like, the way NuckleDu was playing today, I felt like he might have been twice as good as the next best player. The way that he's been playing all weekend long.
Yeah.
I mean, that last set almost made Xiaohai look pedestrian after Xiaohai has been amazing.
He was a human person. There's no
Yeah.
doubt. There's no doubt.
And NuckleDu didn't seem human. He was just throwing out EX Peaches. I mean, it might have been
EX Peach and Footsies? What
Yeah,
was that?
I think he was trying to whip punish, but
I
it
mean,
just
I
worked
guess,
out.
but
I don't
yeah.
know, but it worked. And, dude, NuckleDu, look,
So his Mika,
I'm so at loss for
his
words
Mika
for this
beat
right now.
Alex Myers 3-1. As you said, he tried a game as Guile versus Xiaohai in winners finals. That didn't work out. But after that, it was 3-1 as Mika. And then in grand finals, just a blow up.
Right, and again, we've talked about how good he is, and it's really interesting. I've talked to different pro players, and Justin Wong has always been on another level, right? He has this ability when he plays you, it's kind of like he knows what, he's in your head the whole entire time. And someone told me one time that they played NuckleDu in a long set, and it was the first player that wasn't Justin that gave them that same feeling. It was like he's on a different plane than everybody else is. And by the end, he was top 8 at EVO last year for Ultra Street Fighter 4 in 2015. And we were always talking about, like, he might be the best U.S. player. But today, I just don't think that there's any question.
I just like to go over the list of players who were at this event because I feel like it's a way to talk about just how strong Du ended up being by taking this first place.